when we did our live stream, our gathering series live stream, I never once asked anyone for money. Not once. I never once talked about the money side of things. We did create a gathering series live stream page talking about the mission. And if you clicked enough through those pages, through those maze of pages that we created about the gathering series, there was a here's how you can give back if you want to. And there was a list of things. And most of those things didn't have to do with money. Most of them said, share this with other people, you know, talk about it with other people. And at the very bottom, there was, and if you really want to contribute, here's a link to make a contribution. And fans found that link and contributed tens and tens of thousands of dollars over the course of the pandemic for our live streaming. And it was a pretty inspiring, amazing thing. So, I'm a big proponent of doing this very counterintuitive thing, which is to really not make it about money, to specifically not be selling, and instead to say, this is not about money. This is about you becoming a part of this community. That's what I care about. And that ironically has brought in better sales over time. I really aggressively tried to not sell, which is not to say I didn't want people buying. I just didn't want that to be the messaging that I was getting across. Right now, we do not do the gathering series, the live stream every single night. We do it 2 nights a week. And what I did was, I got together with my team and I was thinking, like, how do we monetize this? Because we're out of crisis right now. People aren't hanging on to the gathering series, and I want to keep doing this series indefinitely, but it takes a ton of effort and it costs resources and time and all sorts of stuff. What can we do? And so we started talking about NPR. And I'm a big fan of NPR. And we thought, what if this was and continued to feel like a service? This is a service for the fan community, the Gathering series. That's how it was from the very beginning. And that's how we wanted to continue. So, what if we created like a member supporter program? And again, we were able to do this through Bandzoogle. And we said to fans, this is a free concert series. But if you want to help, keep the Gathering series alive indefinitely, we would be honored if you wanted to become a member supporter. And so fans had the opportunity to join up, to pay a recurring monthly fee, and we had different tiers of ways that they could do it. They had to look it up. It was not something that I talk about a lot, but I do thank my member supporters for the Gathering series a lot. And really the community has done a wonderful job becoming members and supporting the series since then.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like a lot of what you've been doing is really focusing on that community message. We're here for some greater purpose, not just to sell you stuff, which I think so many artists miss, and then they just go right to
It's so
buy
hard.
my crap.
It's so hard. It's so hard because we are artists and we are struggling and we need money so, so badly, right? It is like,
Yeah.
it is so hard not to get caught up in that need and let that need filter into your messaging, right? And again, there are artists that are out there that talk about that stuff all the time and they sell stuff all the time and they're great at it. They do a great job. It just has not been my personal path. To me, uh, I have always thought about my journey as the marathon and not the sprint. And I want my messaging to my fan community to be, hey, I want you on a journey with me. I don't
Mhm.
care about your money. Come on a journey with me and stick with me because we're going to go some fun places. And so far, man, it has been a super inspiring ride.